Hello and good morning, everyone. It's another great episode of Thirsty for Greatness Thursday. Thirsty for Greatness Thursday. This week, we are, first of all, this month, we are celebrating Women's History Month, highlighting some amazing women. All right, I'm learning so much as I do this, and also we're talking about feeding the mind. Before we get into that, first of all, check out the links in the description, both channels, my podcast, my class is available. Check out all those links, amazing things that are going on. All right, and stay tuned for some great things that are coming. So the person I'm highlighting today, her name is Grace Hopper. She was around in the 1930s, all right? In 1934, Hopper earned her PhD in mathematics, becoming one of the very few women to hold such a degree. She went on to help develop a computer that was a precursor to the widely used, now I guess it's the acronym, COBOL language, whatever that is, for computers. And she became a rear admiral in the U.S. Navy. And this is such an amazing thing. One of the first to hold that degree. Very few to hold that degree, and that's such an amazing thing. So shout out to all women who are out there, man, doing their thing, who are the first to do something amazing, or you're just following in the footsteps of other great women. We celebrate you, and we celebrate this amazing women. All right, so this week we are talking about feeding the mind. And so in this episode, I kind of want to talk about briefly, just talk about some things that you could do to create the atmosphere and environment that will allow you to continue to go forth and do great things. So obviously, I'll just name a few. Obviously, amazing books within your area. So if you're wanting to start a business, spend time reading books on how to start a business, the ins and outs of starting a business. Number two, listen to some people who on YouTube or social media who are talking about building businesses and just different things that you may not have learned in the book, but they talk about these different things or real life experience, because you can't learn everything in the book. All right, so that's another thing. You can also check out podcasts, to listen to about people starting businesses. This is just an example of what you can do to keep yourself encouraged. Stay away from negative people. Stay away from people who talk about who are talking about things that that deplete you, that cause you to be in a low vibration. Obviously, stay away from negative music. Stay away from I know we love to eat our stuff, but be careful with all the junk food. Trust me, this is a part of it. Be careful with the junk food. Be careful what kind of movies and shows you're listening to. All right, all these things feed you. So have some time where you're feeding yourself. Listen to great high energy music, but listen to music that you love, but that have a positive message and that has an amazing energy to it. All right, and we put this to work all the time for those of you who love to work out. We love to listen to music, high energy music, because it gives you the energy that you need to do the workout, get through it, enjoy yourself. And so use the same thing as you're working on different parts of your life. For your marriage, maybe you want to sit down with your spouse today and put on some, maybe you're not going to make love or anything, but you just want to sit down and talk, put on some nice music, create that atmosphere of love. See, all these things, they feed into it. And so I just want to start to teach you that you can create the environment for what you want to manifest in the physical realm. But you need to be aware that if you're feeding yourself negative things, if you're watching negative things, if you're saying negative things, that you're blocking yourself. You're creating blockers spiritually, and you're closing doors around yourself. So I want to help you to change that and turn that around, and so that you continue to use your senses to your advantage to create the environment that will allow you to be as successful as you want to be, because there is no limit. All right. So I want to thank you so much for checking this out. Do me a favor before we go, family, check out those links in the description. We got 2 channels going now. We have a podcast. We have my classes available. We have a link for you if you want to learn more about me, listen to my music. We have some great things that are coming, so stay tuned for that. Stay tuned for some amazing things. We're doing great things this year. We did great things last year, but we're going to do some more great things this year. All right. I want to thank you so much for checking this out. I hope you're having a wonderful day. If you're not having a wonderful day, you can change that by your mindset. Thanks so much. Talking out.